There are 4 standard trays that you will require to complete a hemiarthroplasty with the Corin system. The first is the heads for sizing, the stems for broaching, the instruments to hold the brooch, and then another 4th tray which will have all your retractors and additional instruments in it. In preparation for the femoral side, we'd also put the head pusher together, switch is screwed on, and have that available. Have a T-handle as well to help prepare the canal. We will want the T-implanter to pushing the stem down when cementing. And we'll also need a brooch handle with the box chisel attached. And that gets put together by clipping. That could be prepped in advance. I would also recommend having the starter brooch attached. Okay, stand there, hold that. You can tell the starter is a starter brooch by reading the number on the shoulder. They'll say CDH36, and then you'll then move up through the different sizes of brooches to the size appropriate based on the surgeon's recommendations. Things to be aware of: there are 2 necks, just in case one gets stuck or one gets dropped in the taper fit tray. Also, when a surgeon is broaching, they should be broaching to the top hole generally. They can allow it to, there's three holes in total, but that's just to give you an indication of how much extra it sits up relative to the hole. But generally, the stem is designed to be broached and sat to the top hole. There are also canal sounds in the taper fit instrument tray, just in case the surgeon wants to check the diameter of the canal. After the initial starter, you'll move up to a 38-0, and then depending on the offset, you'll either move from a 38-0 to a 45-0 and then to a 50-0, or if once the desired offset is reached at 38, you'll then increase in the size of the brooch to say a 38-0, a 38-1, a 38-2, which is just an increase in the capaciousness of the brooch for the canal. Once the surgeon has found the desired brooch size appropriate to the stem, they'll then add a neck. Okay, a sleeve will then also drop inside the desired head, which is okay, and then the actual sleeve itself will add further offset or reduce offset depending on what the surgeon's looking for. So there will be a 0, -3, +3, +6, +9, so on and so forth. That is that added on. We'll be use the femoral head, the pusher, to reduce it. And I'll check the size to make sure they're happy before progressing for the final item. Choose a definitive sleeve and head based on what was trialed. As you can see, the size of the sleeve will tell you how much additional offset is there, and the size of the bioball outer diameter is written just here. The inner number is referring to the ball, the inner dimension of the ball that articulates, because ours is a bipolar design. Sometimes the sleeve gets stuck in the trial head, so if you need to do that, grab the cement restrictor item, which fits perfectly up the top, push that through, and I'll pop it out that way if required.